Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is showtime. And this will probably be, this will certainly be our second session of Tarisland, and it will probably, realistically, be our last. So far, it's pretty Taris bland. Apparently, this is not open to North Americans, the content creator program, for whatever reason. Collect all Twitch drops. Well, I think I've collected both, or I have earned both of them. At least those two. The Yellow Duckling and Bunny Wants Candy. I think I mentioned earlier that I'm not a huge fan of Cutesy. That mount is reasonably nice. The Ankash reindeer. Perk Express. I can claim. Log in to claim exclusive pet Siamese. I now have a Siamese cat pet. Silver coin. 5,000 of them. I'm wealthy beyond compare. And over here, yeah, I'm 7-day goal. I have received an invitation from the Creamers. Not interested in joining the Creamers, you know? 7-day goals. Clear Library of Chaos on Elite. Clear Shattered Hall Floor 1. Reach level 20. I'm getting close. Complete crafting once. And win once on the battleground. Glory Awards, gold coins. Oh, 500 gold coins. And that is talent points. Oh. Social. Hail. My Siamese has arrived. I will summon now. Let's have my cat out. I now have a cat. We can't name the cat. That makes me sad. So if I actually look at this, though, see, I've looked at this before, and I don't think it gave me credit. So I think you actually have to take the photograph. Hardcore fun of challenging new bosses. Let's raid. Or maybe not, you know. And now, out of curiosity, does that give me one? It does. Okay, good. Now, my understanding about the chests is they can be, they're not obvious. For instance, if one is covered by brush, you need to remove the brush. And the way you do that is by buying a flamethrower. So, not so much as a puzzle as just a nuisance. I believe I needed to go... Oh, wait. Let's try to clear the Library of Chaos. Please team up or start matchmaking to enter a dungeon. Unavailable to single players. Well, I don't want to do it then. Why not give me the automated players? Those were fine for the first dungeon. I'm teleporting. Good evening to whomever has joined me. We're back in Ankash. Evidently, the actual level cap is at 20, not at 18, like I had heard.
This shows the exploration rating of the map. Explore gameplay will be available after main quests are completed.
Thanks, voice. From the Outer Worlds. Lisan al-Gaib. Lisan al-Gaib. Reputation event, whack-a-mole. Reputation event, workers' trouble. It's a reputation event. I will go that way. I will mount up and go that way. There's Penny Cupcakes. Don't know who that is, but that's her name. Lots of players around. Agent unlocked. His name is Drudge. Well, maybe not his name, but... I want to help the workers. Nearby, confidential. Please move the goods to my side. Oh, okay. Move the goods to your side. Let's see. That should work. It's a puzzle. Oh. I may have made a mistake. I believe I have made a mistake, but we'll see if there is a way around it. Is there a pole? Ah, okay. That's what I did wrong. Alright. Can I restart? Can I restart? How do I restart? Daddy, how do I restart? Reset. There we are. We'll try that again. Okay. Is there a way around? I don't think there is. No, there's no jumping allowed. Don't want to push, I want to pull. So I can get all of them in place, except that one. I don't think I can get that one into place. Yes, I can. Take it back. I figured it out, because I'm smarter than I look. But this is going to piss off some people. It's going to really piss off some people. I'm predicting it right now. Because some people are just not good at this kind of puzzle. Took me a sec, but... Victory! Congrats, I obtained. Got some XP. We've got a clicky over here.
In all my years as a healer...
Messy notes. In all my years of service as a doctor, I have healed countless patients, but it's my first time treating a dead person. Gotta try it since the chieftain trusts me so much. Means I can study how a dead person is brought back to life. Spirit of nature, I have no intention of offending the dead. Perhaps the death of Moon is just mistaken. In other words, they're not completely dead. They're only mostly dead. If they were completely dead, of course, the only thing you could do would be to go through their pockets looking for change. I actually kind of liked that quest in that it was an actual puzzle. Let's whack-a-mole. Oh, that I interrupted it. It was taking me there. And I'm teleporting. Oh. Back on the mount. Oh, what do we get? Character, appearance. Pet. That's my pet. I have a Siamese pet. Visually, that looks very much like, well, any number of games, but certainly like Torchlight Infinite as far as the pet visuals go. And up here, oh! I'm now level 17. Feel free to worship me. I mean, you shouldn't, but feel free.
You've unlocked the inscribed stone system. They are essential to your character's growth with stronger combat abilities. Click highlighted area to activate initial node. The row that you unlocked consists of attribute nodes that you can select and upgrade freely. The rhombus nodes are core nodes offering powerful passive effects. Get various combat abilities and attributes by activating nodes.
People are not going to know what the hell a rhombus is. Should have gone with diamond. Obtain various combat abilities and attributes by activating nodes. Nodes must be activated from the bottom up. Saw some comment on, I was watching Maximum, who's the head of Liquid. I should say head of Liquid's WoW raid team. Was playing, and one of the people he was grouped with was saying basically you just want to put 1 point in them to work up the tree as quickly as possible. So, right?
Upgrade inscribed stones in a variety of ways, or adjust your upgrade plans without any losses. Learn more about this system now.
So, for instance, here would be Fatuina Echo lasts one more sec. I don't know what Fatuina is. The Fatuina showed up, where was it? Can't remember the word that showed up as Fatuina in one place and then was not called Fatuina again. Echo. None of mine have that. So what Fatuina Echo lasts one more second. Based on the specialization, selected crit damage and combo damage are increased by 9% additionally, or glancing effect improved by 4.5%. The main attributes. Okay, that's just going to add int or strength. Stamina, okay. The square ones. Resonance. Cooldown. Omni. Don't know what the hell Omni is. Focus. Adds focus. Adds combo. Adds focus. Sure. Sure, why not? And up at the top, up at the tippy top, you've got each time you obtain a Fatuina Echo, I don't know, have a 30% chance to gain 12.5% inscribed stone injury and recover hit point by 2% per second for 5 seconds. Over here, convert specialization effect points into preference attribute based on the selected specialization. Convert specialization effect points into the preference based on the selected specialization. That appears to be the exact same thing. Oh, that specialization effect 1 plus 1.2%, and they appear identical. Not that it matters. I'm writing quickly. Wait, do we have something else here? The Battle Pass. We have apparently reached the first point of the Battle Pass. This is the free Battle Pass. This is, you've got to buy it Battle Pass. 5,000 silver. I think that you buy a Battle Pass was like 22 bucks, something like that. One of the things that's interesting, that's the top up. Is it going to go away now that I've clicked it, or is it going to keep throbbing? I think it keeps throbbing. Is that the actual store? It is. So, for instance, if you wanted the starry ankylosaur, the estimates are actually not the estimates. Basically, for a lot of this stuff, like this, is in the lockboxes. You pray, and there's bad luck prevention and so on. When you get duplicates of something out of the lockboxes, you start getting currency points for these. And I think the estimate was $3,000 for that and $4,500 for that, as not really being estimates, as being within a few dollars. That is more money than I'm willing to spend on anything at this point. What do I have to do? Help farmers chase away moles and fill in holes in the ground. Okay, scare them away. Not the most gripping of content in the world. Gotta be honest. Oh, okay, it's like punting. I did this in WoW recently, punting the marmots. If you're a WoW player, you may remember the marmot punting. That gets you a puntable marmot toy. That's another. So that's 2 of the 3 reputation. A new ability, Dust of Inscribed Stone. I obtained more stuff. More skill. This is for hitting 17, presumably. So currently it is at 81, so 84. 84. And up here, the Salvation Emblem. I have no idea what that is. One of the things they do in a lot of the Asian free-to-play gaming is throw countless currencies and upgrades and achievements at you, which grant some sort of tangible reward. What do we got? Let's see. That is reputation event. Clean the stables. Clearly, I'm a hero, so I want to clean the stables. I mean, that's obvious. Mucking out the stables is completely my thing, man. Clean up garbage and drive away wolves. Garbage. Looks like they need food or something. Ah, okay, I'm carrying raw meat. Got it. I'm not sure if I cleaned up anything successfully there or not. Hi there. I'm cleaning up. That did give me... It stinks! Achievement... and we've got hearts. This is like dancing with the cows. In the first heart... in the human starting area in Guild Wars 2. Bring back little rhinos, clean up garbage, and drive away wolves. All right, well, that all works just fine for me. I do like that it's not all just combat. I'm going to give them full marks for that. That's certainly unusual for basically any MMO. So I have no issue with that. In fact, I think that's a good thing. Give food. Heart, he loves me. Give food. Rhino seems happy. If the rhino is happy, I'm happy. You know? So I approve of this. A lot of people, I suspect a lot of people will be unhappy with it. They won't like it. Because, you know, I'm not killing nothing. Level 18. But I, for one, like when not all of the stuff is always kill, kill, kill. Explore. Ancash. Clean up Rhino's poop once. I didn't clean it up once. I cleaned it up a lot. Most fun I've had in the game, arguably. Okay, that's not completely true. But it's also not completely false. Learn a specialization. Princess calling. Team profession. Learn a profession. Okay, okay. Oh, it's a crazy rhino. And there's a wolf. Well, I'm not going to... Even though I've already finished this, I'm not going to let that wolf just kill the rhinos. I'm going to protect the rhinos. Because I have one myself. See? He's beautiful. Wait for... No, that have to be level 20 and tomorrow. Learn a specialization. Sure. Take me to Silverlit to learn a specialization. I think I'd already learned one, but I'm fine with that. Reputation event. I got a green ball. We have a green ball. General reputation donation item that grants 200 rep. Okay, so you can donate that. I've got 3 more salvation emblems, obviously. Another skill. Currently at 84. I'm going to guess 87. 86. It's 2 or 3 points. It's so disappointing when it's 2. Oh, did I miss... the talents. So we are now level 18, so we can put them in the 16 batch. Let's see. Soul Elegy deals 5% more. Which one is Soul Elegy? That's the A. Yeah. And this is, after casting Soul Trap, 4% chance that the next Soul Energy, without consuming Soul Energy, instead your Soul Energy is +1. Yeah, let's go with that. And gameplay overview. Complete a reputation event on any map. 100 gold. Is that my first gold, I think? I don't... Yeah, that's join. Okay. Don't want to run random dungeons with random people. Drops are enabled. You're excited? I know. I already at least qualified for 2. They're cutesy something and cutesy something else. And then the third one is a nice looking mount. A creditable looking mount. Graphically, the game is just fine. Given that it is, you know, clearly while cloning it up. But visually it's nice. I mean, you know, got a pretty city. Unfortunately, I can't actually look up sufficiently to show you the castle because... the camera... Oh, there we go. We finally got it. I guess if I'm in frame correctly, you can see it. So that's nice looking, you know. Perfectly competent. The gameplay itself is perfectly reasonable. It plays fine. It's not interesting, but it plays fine.
To check your theory learning.
Prior to the
As a
formal
healer,
challenge, I need to
what's
check
your
your theory
priority?
learning. As a healer, what's your priority? Heal your teammates, but I'm not
How
a
will you
healer.
heal your team? What are your solutions?
How would you heal your team? I'd use a healing
What
skill on
else
team.
is needed to be a good healer?
Prioritize healing.
Well, your theory base is okay. Are you ready for real?
Am I supposed to actually heal? Entering this map will clear the matchmaking queue and cause you to leave the team. Do you want to continue? Sure, I'm not in a team. Greenhorn, stop wasting. Oh, these are the damage skills. I don't know how this is going to work. Quick, I have changed now to healing. Tap on quest navigation. Where? What? Wait for teleportation. No, that's tomorrow. Switch specializations to... okay, we can switch, and we switched. Enable. Okay, I'm expect for healing now. And let's see. Soul Herb. To recover the target's HP by 75% of your attack. Soul Draw. That's the Channeled Hot. Release corrupted souls for an ally. That's the big one. Link yourself to your allies, with each ally sharing 4% of the damage taken. Burn souls to recover allies' hit points by a bunch. Form a ritual dance, healing the teammates and summoned units within 24 meters. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Let's see. Reputation. A reputation contribution. Donate once. I have one of those that I can use. Sure, why not? Why not? Development. Skills. Upgrade all. I think they're upgraded, aren't they? They are. Talents. For healing. Let's see. Solar Herb healing is increased by 4%. Healing is increased by an additional 4% for every third cast. Thinned, third, fifth. So, like second, third, fourth. For every thinned, third, and fast. Wow, that's weird. When crit hits, there's a chance to increase your healing. No, we'll go with that one. 2, 3. Crit rate is increased. Solar grants additional healing effect boost on target for 6 seconds. Crit damage healing of allies with tainted soul. Tainted soul. Soul Link grants an extra 4.5% damage reduction. That seems pretty good. After casting Burning Soul, next Soul Herb has a chance to deal more and grant additional Datura Flower. Soul Draw grants a shield equal to 30%. Yeah, shields. I like shields. So let's see. What am I supposed to do? I've heal in the Heart of Fear. Am I in the Heart of Fear? Don't know. Create or join a guild. No, not going to do that right now. I don't think I need to actually do anything. I think I just had to spec for it. So we'll exit. So this is the healing tutorial. I don't see that there is actually any reward for it. So if I go back to character and development skill, I go back to enabling that, and we're back with the DPS. And we go out. And we go out. Okay. We're currently at 18.5. The cap is 20 for day 1. I believe there's a cap each of the first 3 days. Well, first 2 days. Third day would be 40. I believe it's 20, 30, and then 40 is the cap. But I could be wrong about that, too. Certainly there's 20 for the first day. Learn a profession.
Switch between the tabs to view the different professions.
Forge, jewelry, tailor, and alchemist. Main product, potion, mixtures, and runes. Tailor. Jewelry. Forge. Helmet, armor, gauntlets, bombs, cardiac boosters, and tool chest. Let's go with tailor. Target has been marked on the map. Then I'll mount up, and away I go. Back to the best game today that I've played on stream so far. The day is young. I want tailor studies. Teach me to tail. Wait, that came out wrong. The life class is currently a popular choice. The competition in the market is fierce, and this might affect the sale of your products. I'm not planning on selling anything. Let's see. Type to claim rewards. I have successfully claimed those rewards. Collect hemp fiber and check the map of Ancash Canyon to find them. Hemp! Hemp, guys! That's pot humor. 420. Blaze it. As a record, on the record, I just find pot humor to be dumb. Pot humor is legal most places. If 420 is not funny anymore. Proficiency +4 at a time. Well, I'm going to need... Can I actually craft that? Insufficient crafting materials. Okay, then that is exactly what I expected. I did switch this specialization to soul healing. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Where's the Royal Vanguard? No, I want to create a guild. Come on. Build interest. Social explore. Not competition. What? Me worry? 10,000 silver. Invalid content. Try to enter. What? Try to enter different content. Maybe just irregulars. Maybe they don't like the and the space. That appears to have been it. I have a guild, guys. Achievement points, regular, general, and join a guild. And we got something there. Exploration event preview. Reputation exploration event unlocked. Camp campaign with location puzzles and chest hunting. Yeah. So I mentioned earlier, chest hunting seems to require you to purchase. Not real money purchase, but purchase for one of the in-game currencies. For instance, there are chests that are like overgrown with vines, and you have to buy a flamethrower to deal with those. I mean, I kind of like the casual element gameplay that they have added in. With questing puzzles and the like, more similar to Guild Wars heart completion stuff, or some of it, anyway. Puzzles and the like. Alright, I switched. Okay. Ow. Entering this map will clear the matchmaking queue. Alright. Okay. Switch. Specs. Did that. Back on the Heelys, right? Yep, we're back on the Heelys. What do we get? We got hot cell pack, a 4-grid backpack. So we drop this in there, and we've got more spots. Mind you, we can't drag these to other spots, which drives me crazy, like I mentioned earlier. Unsealed the heart of fear in the center of the ritual. Face your fear. Okay. Hold and focus. The seal's almost broken. And we faced her earlier. You have frightened my friend, Abyssal Nerubian. They even call them fucking Nerubians? You can't be serious. Holy shit. Healing tool used to heal an injured... okay. Presumably that's going to be Lorne.
Select a wounded teammate to use single target healing.
Crowd healing is 5, I think.
Teammates taking AoE damage. Use crowd healing now.
I burst healed him, okay.
Teammates down. Use your skill set wisely to keep them from dying.
Use my... I think I succeeded. I healed all the wounded already. Destroy the Heart of Fear. I'm going to purify it. Look at it! The Heart of Fear, you did it! I'm level 19! Dun dun! Why create something new when the thing already exists? Well, I don't know. Can you sell it to somebody? I was successful. I'm a healer. I'm a famous healer. Okay, maybe the famous is a very, very slight exaggeration. Where's the hemp? I've got to find the hemp. Double tap to go there now. Make an example. Well, let's just go there. And then we'll keep an eye open for hemp. I should note that it's not that big a deal getting hemp. Hemp is what you need to make the basic cloth in New World. It has pretty purple leaves. What are we looking for? Help the administrator wake up lazy workers. Zug zug. Transport goods and retrieve goods from the merfolk thieves. I will lift and take the crate to the shore. I'm kind of at the shore, but all right. I could be shory. Oh, I'm still on Healy. I don't wish to be on Healy anymore. Healing is for people who like healing. There we go. Merfolk Thief. Got him. I'll just murder some merfolk. There, he's... Ooh, an irritable worker. He's not within range. Wow. Pretty brutal. We use the same force we used to kill the merfolk on the workers. I've just got to say that I'm pretty sure we're going to hear from the Union about that. I will pick up this box and carry it. So I definitely like this feature about the game. The non-traditional questing. Or I guess I should say, offering non-traditional questing is an option. It's probably a better way to put it. You know, because so many games, it's kill 10 rats is what it is, and there's another level for me. I am awesome. Not a level, sorry, another completion. We're at 19 2/3. We got the new ring. Oh, we only have one ring. Well, that's... Son, I am disappointed. It's in others. Oh, we got a bronze key. This key smells fishy. It opens the chests on the ship. Well, if it opens a chest, you know, I've got to get over there and open it. That's just obvious. And inside, a green potion and 1,000 silver. Okay. Look, what's up, Doc? Sorry. Not really. Let's see. Make an example of. Sure, we'll make an example of something. See if we can find some hemp while we're making an example of something. It's sinew. Looking around, seeing, can we see any hemp? I see glowies over there. No, that's very distant waterfall. That's all glowy and stuff. Lots of merfolk around. What has sinew got for us? What's sinew with you? Shh, come closer. I have something to tell you in private. I don't think I want to get closer, actually. A word, please. Judging by your outfit, you must be a brave warrior who fears no wind or waves, am I right? I've got one favor to ask. One of my men has been captured by the merfolk and imprisoned in a cage on an island not far away. The water goes almost over his throat. Brave warrior. You wouldn't stand by and watch an innocent man drown before your eyes, would you? I, Sinew, beg you to help my mate and get the key to the cage from the merfolk marauders. Sure. Looking for merfolk marauders. That is a merfolk marauder. Did I get a key from the merfolk marauder? No, I don't think I did. Because I still have a kill merfolk marauders message. I have a key. So the open world questing is simple. I kind of like the unexpected non-combat stuff. Just nice to have it. Not really like it's inherently good or anything here, but it is nice as an option. I am gathering some hemp, I think. I think I gathered hemp. Talk with Gum. Hurry up, the merfolks will be back soon. My buddy Sanu asked you to save me? Thank goodness. To be honest, I thought I was going to die this time. When the water went over my ankle, I was such an idiot to try to steal the treasure of these merfolks. I almost lost my life for nothing. Alas, I have you and Sanu to thank you for saving my ass this time. I'm going to go home now and never come back to this beach again. New ultimate available, and that's Ding 20. And that's the cap for day 1. Hey, they've got swimming. Well, they had it at launch, unlike, say, New World. Not that I'm picking nits. Oh, wait, I totally am. Well, let's head back to Silverlit. And I'll roll a second tune-up just to futz with it a bit more after I, go through all my red dots. More dots. Okay, stop dots. So, in the backpack, we got the Vigor Potion, used to recover 10 Vigor. I don't need to recover my Vigor, okay? I have plenty of Vigor. Blue pills are not needed for this old man. Yeah. Glory Award. How I got a Glory Award? It's PvP. I didn't do any PvP. Why do I have a Glory Award? Skill. Upgrade all. 92. 92. Talent. Current Soul Snatch. Let's see. This is the ultimate, I think. No, core passive. Each combo landed by Soul Arrow has a 30% chance to stack a Soul Arrow plus. Okay, plus we have a talent point. That would go there. The ultimate. So we actually get one of these. Let's see, Hellblaze. Command Underworld Fire to burn the target, causing it to decelerate 70% to slow it. Break Free. Instantly remove all root and control effects on you. Certain boss skill effects cannot be removed. Those are the ultimates. Seriously? I am not impressed. Drag an ultimate from above to enable. Because currently we have Psionic Phantom. Sure, Break Free in the place of that one. There we go. And military rank. Congratulations.
Military rank system. Click the rank conferring button to start your journey now.
Commission.
Get glory and hero badges in Battleground and Arena, then upgrade your military rank to activate the following privileges. Take a look.
Promotion takes a bunch. Got it. I'm a private. Wait, didn't finish. Why did it not? Oh, we're like talent. Ooh, PvP talents. Active talents. Passive talents. All right, those are the active talents. The passives. Slow suppression. Direct damage dealt and healing granted to decelerated target or increased. Deadly strike. Direct damage dealt and healing granted to dazed targets are increased. Damage taken is reduced by 10% when decelerated, so when you're slow. Can navigate lethal DMG once. Can negate. Hit point is triggered by 10%. Sure, why not? Divine Radiance. Disperse a random debuff effect every 40 seconds. Sure. here. Achievement. Regular. Reached level 20. So we are capped on this character. We've got 7-day goal. Reach character 20. The Hollow elementary specialization points. Did that go into the bag? No. But it was a specialization point. So shouldn't it have gone into there? No, that's a talent point. Specialization points are different. Those are that other tree. Where was the other tree? Skill inscribed stone. Is that specialization points? No. Don't know what it was. All right, I'm going to try another character. Just to try something different. No, I'm not going to do the lion race, which I am told is a straight rip from Final Fantasy XIV. Instead, we're going to go with the dark elf-looking mofo, who is a Stabity. Damage, melee, maneuverability, and group importance. I assume group importance means they have a blood elf. They do have a blood elf race. The female, that one, female mage, is basically a blood elf. So we've got the human paladin. I believe paladins can be either male or female. There are a couple that they unlock the race on. I think Pally was one. So then there's the mage. This is the priest, I think. The elf ranger or hunter. The bard also looks elfish. The leonine barbarian fighter. The elf paladin. And that's the one I was playing previously. The Phantom Necro. Which one was this then? This wasn't. That was the priest. That's just warrior. Okay. And that leaves us here with the Shadow Swordsman Stabity Dude. Oh, I'm going to go full on Edgelord. Give me the Faux Hawk. I'm going to stick with white, because, obviously. Skin color. How pasty can we get? That's good. Eyebrow type. That's fine. Eye type. Oh, we've got to give him a cool eye type, even though literally no one will ever be able to see it. Face makeup type. Ooh, glowy type tat things. Okay, and those are just not glowy at all. If these are just regular tats, they're just too boring for words. I'm sorry, I must have a glowy, scarry face. But be small so that I can sneak. And be fat. With a ginormous head. They don't really let me take those two extremes, do they? Please refrain from using your real name. I so want to put in Yourrealname, although I'm sure it's already been done 1,000 times. Lens. Lens is not my real name. The more you know.
Use the WASD keys to move.
Got Poison Blade, requires 30 energy. And we've got Phantom Slashes, requires 30 energy. Quickly attack 4 times. Each one deals physical damage equal to 23% of your attack plus 55, and you gain a level of poison. That one just seems way better. Ah, cooldown. Duh. Okay.
Use basic attacks to attack.
I killed him. I messed him up. They've given me, I assume this is the spender. Requires 30 energy and 5 levels of poison. Oh, requires 1 level of poison. Accumulates 5 level of poison. And poison sting is enhanced to poison. Mimic an enormous scorpion. Well, I am, in fact, an enormous scorpion. Oh, that's ranged. Casting Stride to Smoke. Got him. That's Spectrum Energy. I couldn't read it. Went away too quick. Rawr, rawr, rawr. By the way, not only does it take like $3,500 to $6,000 to get some of the cosmetics on average, given the percentages, they're not account-wide. They're character only.
Fighters, the fate of Silverlit is in your hands. Destroy the Blight Dragon, defend our kingdom.
All right, Catherine. I'm ready. Catherine.
Dodge. Take cover.
Take cover.
In the name of the Holy Light, I swear to protect you.
I'm not afraid of your fire. Smoke she is arising.
Heal up in time.
We'll all have to come together as one
Make sure
again.
to share the DMG.
Oh, this is the soak mechanic they teach you about.
Make sure to share the DMG.
Thanks, Catherine, for not getting there in time to help with the soak. She just can't trust her with anything.
Dodge.
Why do I need to dodge? He's breathing the other way.
Stage change.
Meteor. Dodge.
Attack, minions.
Pyro element has appeared.
No! Keep fighting. Don't
I'll keep fighting until I'm dead.
We must make it pay for this!
Exactly. We're going to make it pay for this. Aren't we, guys? 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 And he's decided to simply kill us all, and evidently we're not actually dead, despite the fact that we appeared to be dead. Two days ago, I have a rock. Do you have a rock? My rock is cool. It glows and floats. And Cash's tears reveal the true nature of the dark side of the moon. It looks the same as the light side of the moon, except it's facing away.
Hey, are you all right? Did you see that? The inscribed stone looked unusual. Tap the navigation bar.
Pick up the transcribed stone. Inscribed, transcribed. Talk to not Jaina. Class Spectrum.
Huh?
Unlocked.
This is baffling. Could it be transmitting something?
I don't know. What do you think? Could it be transmitting something? Transcribed stone. The inscribed stone is as much of a riddler, the rumors say. Sure. Accept the quest, because otherwise
the inscribed stone may
we
not have
don't
offered
go
a clear
anywhere
direction,
again.
but I know of a legend. Long ago, a divine stone once prompted the Tatarian ancestors to migrate here.
Tatarian,
The inscribed
yeah.
stone may
Well,
have a connection to that divine stone.
they were incredible. They were bodacious Tatas.
But this is just a guess.
Don't blame me.
We'll
I
have to
didn't name them the
verify it ourselves.
Tatas. You know, if they'd just gone calling them Tartars, at least they would have had a historical reference for us Earthlings. But they call them Tatas, and for us Americans anyway.
There is no mention of a
That just means
strange,
tits.
monstrous creature in the legend.
That thing, that monstrous creature, it's kind of weird.
An evil aura and turbulence. It terrifies me.
Wow, that's just...
Unfortunately, it's in our way. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up.
Let's go. I'll keep an
Hold on. Come take a look at this.
So the amount of customization in the game, pardon me, is really not very much.
This is a teleport stone that teleports
Okay,
you
cast
back
Poison
here
Blade
no
and Phantom
matter
Slash
where
to
you
gain
are.
poison levels.
All right, let's move on.
Cast Poison
Press
Sting
shift while moving
to gain
forward
Inscribed
to
Stone
speed up
energy.
movement.
Inscribed Stone State. Poison Blade grants additional poison without consuming energy. Poison deals extra damage and extends the duration of existing poison by 2 seconds, but no longer applies sustained poison. Press shift. Okay, we got that. Go to the Ancash tribe. I'm going to the Ancash tribe. How about you? No double jump. Not a real demon hunter class if you can't double jump.
Zero interest in that.
Fakers. What did I miss here? That the storyline stuff.
Lisa gave me a gift. It's a handmade journal she made.
Gosh. It's a handmade
Lisa gave
journal
me a
she
gift.
made. We never, I think, found out what happened to Dorja, other than he was, like, trying to find Lisa because she vanished. Poor Dorja.
Hey, you two down there. Wait. Yeah, you guys. Don't you see the no-go sign?
Yeah, you guys. Don't you see the no-go sign?
Or is the Black Tower your destination? Back off if you don't want any trouble. These centaurs are coming for us.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
All right, soldiers. We refuse to be looked down upon. Stay sharp. Let's protect the altar.
We refuse to be looked down upon. Well, don't we all refuse to be looked down upon? I know I do.
Don't even think about leaving. You are here to stay. Bravo! Confronting many a minotaur without backing down.
I killed them all. I stabbed him with my stabby things.
Hot damn!
Hot damn
Been a long
indeed.
time since I've had such a good
Woohoo! Board the wagon. My name is Lorne. Congrats, I earned 200 and, yeah, I earned some stuff. It's fine. Slowpokes.
Come,
I got shotgun.
right back. All right, you two.
Mission of memory.
Retreat.
He lost.
Hey, alright, you can escape through that. That's
He
nice.
will-
I wanted to listen to everything the first time through. I don't need to listen to the bad stuff again.
This is the Oncash tribe. However, no V.
I'm just awesome. I head to the square. Hey, I'm not as hip as, you know, some young guy, but I'm not a square.
Here to fix.
I don't trust them. Look at the guards watching them.
Seems like it's not just in my head. They're indeed.
There's Stitch. I wonder if we have Lilo. Okay, we unlocked the travel stone. Right. And Montauk.
I heard you could handle 3 minotaurs single-handedly. Show.
These villagers need help.
Talk with the bulletin board. We've got another piece of the diary thing. Is that up above? It is. We'll grab that.
We attended Moon's funeral. My poor chief. He lost his only child.
Unfortunately, Moon isn't actually dead. So, yeah, the poor chief. Only the kid's not dead. They've raised him from the grave, and it's weird and creepy. And there's this weird spider
After all these
woman
years,
thing that they call a
the centaurs are
Nerubian.
attacking us again.
Oh my god. I can't believe they were that blatant with their ripoff. Priva,
Chieftain asked me to collect a large amount of wild wolf hearts.
I will accept the quest for wolf hearts, which is I'm a little creepy.
People don't want to hang out these days.
Nobody wants to hang out. Maybe they all know that I'm kind of a dick.
Dodge.
Dodge? Why? Why would I dodge? No, someone's killing Silver Fang thing. I have 2 wolf hearts. That's, again, wolf heart, not wolf fart. Okay?
Dodge.
Wow.
When this target appears, eliminate it first.
Working on it, Toots.
Tap the button to equip quickly.
I got gloves. That jingle, jangle, jingle. I need one more wolf fart.
Dodge.
got another glowy lore piece.
More and more people have gone missing from the tribe.
Hi, Priva.
The chieftain asked me to collect a large amount of wild wolf.
There's the gross wolf hearts. He even calls them slimy. Which is not like a ringing endorsement of delicious wolf hearts. The bulletin board. I will speak with the bulletin board. The bulletin board and me, we are close personal friends.
Lord, this is the order from the chieftain. I'm only performing the routine.
And Lorne. Hi, Lorne. How you doing?
Sorry for the wait. I heard the report
Should
from
be.
the guard that you helped
Give me the
villagers
stealth
solve many
boots.
You should see the chieftain yourselves. I'm not coming, or a row could start.
Well, we definitely
After
wouldn't
all,
want a
he's
row
been
to start,
pacing
now
to
would
and
we?
fro over the Black Tower issue.
I run like the wind. I pass like the wind. I break like the wind. Lots of fart jokes. Exploration, Codex.
More and more people have gone missing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Hi, Chief.
tribe.
I will accept the quest. I will touch the rock.
Here, this is...
It does.
That's a nice rock you've got. I like rocks.
Wait, you...
I have incredible power.
Do you still
It's
remember
because of the
what
rocks.
inscribed stone showed you? The guidance mentioned the dark side of the moon. It
I invite you to stay here for a while. Maybe all
That would be
the
nice.
What's going on?
We're on
We already...
the blood. It weakened.
Is that...
Whenever the
Kobolds.
trumpet blows.
Fine, I'll listen to you this time.
She'll listen to me. She never listens to anything I say.
I've been feeling like someone's watching me in the dark.
Yes, that's called paranoia. Maybe stop with the meth.
Try the new AoE skill.
Does look like the skills are mirrored between classes. 5 is but the default. I mean, you can change the bindings, but 5 is an area of effect, and 4 is a buff yourself skill, and 6 is a real big heavy hitter. It's the old chief.
Dodge. Dodge.
I should have gotten out of that, and I didn't.
Get ready to fight off these intruders.
Okay, I wasn't fighting them off before, but gosh dang it, I'm going to fight them off now. We took care of him, didn't we, Lauren?
Uncashed tribe
You and me.
faces many threats, and we thank you sincerely for helping the tribe resist the attack by the gnolls.
Well, you know, we heroes. We do what's
I've been
needed,
feeling like someone's watching me in the dark.
not necessarily what we want, but what's needed.
Black Tower.
It's got tentacles. It was just a tower. Now it's a tower with tentacles. It's got tower tentacles.
The altar immediately perform the sacrifice.
Volume not quite in keeping with the rest of the game in that it completely
I gotta rush to the altar.
blows
Ask the
over.
chieftain to send someone to help investigate. A lot of
What is
people
that
saw
one?
Moon die
Flash
then
to the
and there.
target enemy and boost your move speed by 50% for 2 seconds. Now we find out that the chief
Praise the spirits.
is the bad guy.
One
His
that
dead
ruled
son
all
is not dead anymore.
Moon.
Moon, that's his name.
Take him to the
He's as good as a drunk zombie now.
That's my favorite line in the game so far. He's as good as a drunk zombie. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean, but there we are.
A strange mark.
Spiders,
Someone coming back to
threads.
life. And even spiders now? Let's go. I noticed 2 mirage ravens by the entrance when we came in. Their owner should understand our emergency.
Oh. Fly onto eagles.
It feels like a ravenous force is about to engulf everything. Be careful. Don't let the dark power subdue you. That mark looks just like the one we found on the knoll. Moon's resurrection isn't a coincidence. All strange happenings.
Pardon
seem
the
to be linked
yawns.
to the Black Tower.
I only yawn when
It's
I'm
Lord.
incredibly
He's
gripped
assembling
by
people by the
a
Black Tower.
piece of media.
Something's off. Let's check it out.
A game, a book, a movie. That's the only times I yawn. Really. I promise.
Are you willing to enter the dim cavern?
Dim caverns at the foot of Black Tower. Danger lurks in the unknown. So we should recruit 2 more allies.
We'll use the bot.
Lisa's missing.
Guys, Lisa's missing. That's 7, right? Yeah,
Lisa's
that's 7.
missing.
Let's see. Right now it does 74% plus 112 and 1 level of poison. 129 and 1 level of poison. Ha ha ha. I'm a dangerous man. Alright. 2 channels. Let's see. Teleport Stone and the Continental Codex. Hey Z, how you doing? We're entering the dungeon. Just me and 4 bot friends. Bot buddies.
My magic can heal everyone. But Lauren has to hold back the enemies.
All right, Lauren is our tank. Jaya is our healer.
Heal me.
Stay alert. We have tougher battles to fight.
Don't let Lauren die. He's our tank. You know what happens if the tank dies? It's the healer's fault. You know, if any of the DPS died, that's the tank's fault. And if the healer dies, that's everybody's fault but mine. Actually, it's all everyone's fault but mine, truth be told. I gotta say, DPS-wise, this class feels better than the weird necromancer, soul necromancer, whatever the hell it was called.
Your health's low. Use recovery items now.
Oh, it is low. I think they explode when they're dead, so I was taking damage because I'm in melee.
Come with me.
I never had to do that on the other character, so the ranged character was fine. But I got to get in there and do stabbities and stuff. Those, I got to say, her heals don't seem sensible. You would think if you're going to be running around through dungeons and the like, you'd want sensible shoes. Although it's possible my character's
Chief?
wearing heels as well.
Hypocrite!
His Majesty.
It's decorous. A Nerubian. They totally didn't skip Nerubian, by the way, or steal Nerubian. You know that, right?
End your days.
Dodge.
As long as she's spitting her venom forward, I'm safe.
Rescue teammates.
Oh, that's right. Spiderweb. Who's in it? All right. My first go through, the healer ended up in the spider web, and that was suboptimal.
Stage change.
Stage change.
Step on the small spiders.
Step on the small spiders. Looking for the small spiders.
Step on the small spiders.
Nope, not in time.
Attack, minions. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
And she's back, decorous. That was very indecorous of decorous.
Dodge. Dodge.
Ooh, I'm second in the team in DPS. It was much lower on my other character. Oop. Boom. Okay. Eve from Stellar Blade is highly advanced futuristic cyborg engineered by a hyper-advanced AI far beyond our comprehension. And she only wears high heels for all tactical situations. Well, yeah, but Jaina here is she's not a highly advanced. She's not futuristic. She's not a cyborg. She's not engineered by a hyper-advanced AI far beyond our comprehension. She's just some young lady with magical skills. She's no Eve. Just means she's ahead of her time, possibly. But how could she be ahead of her time? Ahead of Eve, who was the first woman. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Run rings around you logically. Let's see. I did 3.6% of the damage taken. Oh, okay. My damage was 20%. That was the second best. Only Lachlan did more damage than me. Open the chest. And then tap to leave. So what you are saying is the bot out DPS'd you. Well, I misread the numbers my first time through, so I don't know what happened there. But this time, there were 3 DPS or 4 DPS. I think 4 DPS, a healer, and a tank. And one of them out DPS'd me. title, I have now gotten the savior of the Tata tribe for the second time. I'll leave it on this character because he likes tatas. I will upgrade all of my skills some more because I'm now level 7. And awesome.
Praise the
So let's talk to Lauren again.
Thanks to your help, things worked out well.
Thank you.
Next up, use the inscribed stone
We
now.
heard what happened in the dim
We'll
cabinet.
claim those rewards,
Who would have thought Sadguna was behind this?
which are in the bag, so to speak. I'm going to use the inscribed stone now.
Is this a divine miracle?
Yes, I am a
You are
divine miracle.
definitely- The
How,
threat of the Black
how
Tower has
incredibly
ended for
cute of you
now,
to notice.
But the damage it brought must be
Lorne.
handled with proper hands. I must excuse myself.
Please
My
tap
reputation?
shop.
Go to the
Select
reputation
the
shop.
rhino mount.
I have a rhino.
Tap
I now
purchase.
have a rhino. If I had a rhino. I had rhino in the morning? And Cache Canyon. Let's go ahead over here. Appearance. Mount. Ground mount. I have a rhino. And you may not. Okay, that's now cleared off. Skill development. Another upgrade. Another level. The Stabby McStabberson feels more impactful than the Necro McNeckerson did. Go to the port and leave by boat. Whee! Whee! I'm the savior of Tatas. I save Tatas. If you save Tatas like I save Tatas. We have Leg God Lass right there. Unsurprising. Presumably going to be the Archer class, the Hunter class, the Ranger class, whatever the hell it is. No, he's got a big freaking hammer. Never mind. Pally, maybe? Warrior, maybe? It's not clear. We're on the dock. There is, I think, the last of the clicky questy bits.
I've decided to go to that place again tonight.
Yeah, that's it for Dorja's diary. Lorne.
I'm going to Silver Lit with you.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I can't stop you.
The shadow over
You know, his name
Arngash
Lorne, and the fact that one of his horns is
for
chopped
the
off.
time
He should go by the name Lorne
and the
One Horn.
deeds of
I
the
just think that would be
hero.
cooler. We'll skip.
Go after it.
Blight arrives in one day.
Where is it going?
Can't you tell they're toying with us?
Oh, in the middle of changing my settings. Where were we? Graphic, preference. I don't want to see my title. Don't want to see my title. I know I'm the champion of the Tatas.
I know you. The hero who broke through the shadow.
That's me. I'm the hero who broke through the thing.
Impressive moves indeed.
If you want to win, come and buy my potion of iron. We are the designated surprise door of the Silverlit Guard.
Warm-up's over. You better watch out. Because I'm gonna bring my A game.
An ultimate skill, perhaps?
Oh, please. Come on. Don't get complacent. She can heal herself.
You're indeed exceptionally skilled. As the
I am exceptionally skilled.
Its appearance, there's nothing special about this stone.
She just said there's nothing special about the stone. And now, in a minute, she's going to tell me how special the stone is.
This is your current talent specialization. Talent effects will be displayed. Spend talent points to activate talent effects. Tap the plus sign to
Let's
learn
see.
how to obtain talent points.
Poison Blade deals 3%, 8% more base damage for each. For each the 3 casts, the energy required to cast is reduced by 1. The damage of Poison Sting is increased by 6.7. That one's Poison Sting. Upon hitting a target, there's a 33% chance to obtain 2 energy, so if I put all 3 points in when I can, that will give me a 100% chance of obtaining 2 energy.
Great hero. Welcome to Silverlit.
Thanks, Toots.
Silverlit is divided into an upper city and lower city.
Okay.
Upper City is home to the Starlight Academy and the Council of Moon Chasers, while Lower City has Town Hall, Central Square, a military base.
You coming, Slowpoke? Catherine. Call me Kate.
Here comes the highlight. The statue, named the Princess of Eternity.
That's the highlight right there.
Your Highness.
Peter Dinklage, everyone.
Greetings. I am Orin, and I have been directed by His Majesty the King to extend it.
Let's move on. We're not far from the town hall. I hope my brother didn't wait too long for us, or they will punish me by making me transcribe the family
Your brother?
My father passed away unexpectedly.
Catherine, Dame, you are quite... If so, I would like to entrust... Warriors, please lend me your power.
Sure. Why not?
Your Highness.
Is this not allowed? His Majesty bid me to recite the family history.
Oh, somebody's using...
But he...
And they've managed to block it off so you can't get access to it.
Up to you.
Those are purchased, I believe, for just in-game money. And they're used to get access to jumping puzzles and stuff like that. Or to basically avoid trying to figure out a jumping puzzle to just climb.
Before we start the investigation,
there appear to be a number of those kinds of things. As I mentioned earlier, there are chests you can get, which is part of the exploration. But it's not really exploration. It's a chest that's got a trick to getting it open. For instance, the ones that are covered in vines. You've got to buy a flamethrower. So, not really a puzzle.
Master Orin.
sorry.
Totally not,
Catherine, when were you last here?
a riff on Karazhan.
4 or 5 days ago. Why do you ask?
Were the lanterns on these 2 statues already extinguished then?
Well, let me see. I
Sorry, I haven't found anything valuable yet.
All right.
Can't fool me. You're the traitor. Peter Dinklage.
Come over for a bit. My instinct says this is likely to be a riddle.
Except it's not really much of a riddle. Rotate this one counterclockwise. Because otherwise it's facing the wall, and that doesn't make any sense. Or facing the back of the room. At least this one it's facing the steps. So that was how I figured this one out. As that wasn't really a puzzle. And I'm level 10. Achievement. Explore. I got the exclamation point emote. Or possibly float thing over your head. That's not entirely clear. I will also note that those really, really expensive cosmetics, I can't believe they did this, are character, not account-wide. I just find it a little hard to believe. Talent. We'll put our third point in there, and that'll open up the next tier. Your base combo rate is increased by 1%. Each time you cast poison, it increases the damage you deal in the next 6 seconds by 5%. Phantom Slashes, is that a 2? Yeah. Has a 7% chance of making your next poison blade deal 200% more damage and costs no energy. Library of Chaos is up in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Or am I already in the library? I guess I'm already in the Library of Chaos. I'm investigating the stone.
Look to the stars and seek freedom. Face your destiny.
Okay, I can do that. I'll investigate the book.
Ta-da! The Eye of Truth accepted your challenge. The answer will be displayed in the glowing circle in front of you. Stand in it to choose.
Or make a selection.
Question 1. What is Faber's something special?
Chickens. He had like 100 recipes for roast chicken. Which seems like a lot.
Question 2. What is the symbol of the Capulet family?
Dragons. Eagles. Eagles.
The symbol of the Capulet? Does it mean the symbol of...
Shut up, Warren. Traitor.
Question 3. How to seek the truth?
It was machines.
The question is probably about Sir Faber's approach to truth.
Sir Fabre, please.
Question 4. What is Destiny's gift?
They tell me at some point.
The answers are knowledge and inscribed stone. Mr. Faber knows about the Hollow too?
My master had a stone like this many years ago.
Traitor.
So, which of these answers would be a gift of destiny for Sir Faber?
If it were me, I'd go with inscribed stone. There is always a hidden price for what destiny bestows.
So I had to take some pain to get the right answer.
Only those who defy the odds and are strong in their hearts can pass the final test. The door of truth is about to open.
The door of truth? It's right next to the cliff of insanity. Movie reference.
Maybe you should have a good chat with Mr. Faber when you find him.
Fabre. Ding 11. Why they make you click on that, I don't know. Why not just give it to you? Makes no sense to me. Complete main quests in Silverlit. Reach a level 11 out of 10. Possible that one might have been available before. And in the Codex...
I've decided to go to...
Orin.
It seems that I am not a trustworthy person in my master.
Yeah, well, maybe your master was trying to tell us something.
Just some Hold on.
A magic blueprint.
The N3.
How is it even possible?
Your Highness,
Orin, please take a...
as expected of my master, the
Nidhogg's rap.
Where is Orin? He has the blueprint!
Multiple red phantasmal Orins and then other stuff. And then he's summoned bad guys.
It's Doomsday Apostle.
It's a Doomsday Apostle.
What? Orin be damned! Colluding with these apostles!
Who would do something like that other than Orin? Obviously Orin would do it, but
Don't look down on me. I'm the knight.
There is no end to it. We have to get rid of the mages who maintain the space portal as soon as possible.
all right, you guys deal with the doggies. I'm headed for the apostles. I don't have a poison level for it? Oh. Got him. Still no. Ghost! Yes, Catherine, you're a big whiner.
Finally, you're here. The outside.
I can't say it makes less sense skipping through all the dialogue and stuff. I honestly can't. Ultimate. So those are the 3 ultimates we just got now. Portable healing. Drink a portable potion to recover hit points 3 times each time, recovering 12%. Oh, okay.
Big hero, it's your turn now.
My turn for what? Touch the memory crystal. I'm going to touch the memory crystal. The memory crystal ball. It doesn't belong to me, and I'm generally averse to touching other people's balls.
Just an illusion from the memory crystal. Let's catch up.
Sir Faber.
I'm here. Thank you.
I remember it was just...
Just what? It was just another day.
Your plan is...
Summon the soft moon.
Moon?
This may sound cruel, but Moon should be safe as long as they plan to use him against the Ancash tribe.
Follow the green steps.
You're right. I didn't think straight. We'd better move on to the next memory.
Jaya, who is Moon?
At last, Nidhogg's modification is...
Sir Faber seemed to have foreseen this. Okay, let's
Lucky
teleport to the
13.
outskirts camp.
Stealth guard shoulders. Another skill point. Another exploration in Silverlit. I've completed main quests in Silverlit. Use the teleport stone. Sure. Why not? I say unto you. Hi, Kathy.
As a member of the Capulet family, I must protect the...
You hold on. I'm going to get someone.
Mr. Bourne, get it! Pick up your weapon! I believe you'll know how to use it the moment it's in your hands.
Yeah. I missed him. Twice. Doesn't appear to be anything, any alt button other than clicky.
I'll check the road ahead first.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Talk with Catherine. Come on, Kathy, where you at?
Don't let your guard down. The battle ahead is...
I got a new piece of armor and they don't even let me equip it. It's just not fair.
Let's make it quick.
Yep.
Look! There are Doomsday Apostles among them!
By order of His Majesty the King, we have come to aid Her Highness. For Silverlit.
For Silverlit, which is, by the way, kind of a dopey name. I say the combat really doesn't seem engaging. It's not. Your button options are extremely limited, at least at this point. My understanding is you have more options later on, but I mean, I got it to level 20. So that's like theoretically halfway done with it, you know. Now I'll give my summary of it in a couple minutes.
Sorry, you are too late.
Are we too late? Really? I'm sure it feels like we're too late. Not much in the way of tactical options.
Switch target.
We have to break the energy shield. How does my poison work with the energy shield? Because that doesn't seem like that ought to really work at all.
Too soon.
Dodge. 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 Dodge.
Level 15. Pants, and now I can put on my chest piece. Also talent, there we go. Core passive there. Base combo rate is increased by 5%. That grants 3 more energy when Poison Blade lands a combo. Retreat from the fortress.
Come on, let's go.
I'm working on it. I'm getting out of here.
Mr. Lorne!
Mr. Lorne.
Protect the airship!
I'm now Lorne.
Mr. Lorne, shut down the ballista.
I'm working on it.
All of you.
All of you.
Those wretched worms actually self-destructed. I can still fight.
I have now one button.
A sick Tata that can barely stand on your face down.
I am a sick Tata. Make of that what you will, my friends. I am a sick Tata. I will destroy the ballista because I am one sick Tata. Oh, sorry. Oh. These sound effects provided free of charge.
It's getting closer. Prepare to crash. Time for the duel.
We fought this once before, at the very beginning. And it looked like we died, but evidently we didn't because we've now been victorious. And now we're back in the present, I think. It's complicated. Defeat the remaining
fine.
minions.
Unfortunately, the Black Dragon escaped.
Your Highness!
Luna
Where's
will
Miss
heal
Jaya?
you.
Let's
Just
go
in
find
time.
her.
Help!
It's definitely complicated, not a confusing mess. No, it's definitely that it's just complicated. Couldn't be a mess.
Miss Jaya!
You know how to create a compelling narrative is you make a nice linear story with some blank spaces. And you then treat the blank spaces like a Mad Lib. And then once you've got that, you rearrange things randomly. I will press to hold. Ooh. Oh, God, my hernia. Oh. And throw in some time travel. I think actually it was a flashback. I think everything up to right about now was a flashback.
Thanks for all you did for Silverlit.
We'll tap to skip. The city's reborn. And now we're in sort of the equivalent of the open world. Reputation. Silverlit. Reputation shop. All right, that's that. Development, skills. We're now level 16. This is where our character was when we left our main character. We also have a talent point to spend. Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. We have exploration achievement, explore, Silverlit. Still think that's just a dumb name. That's probably a translation issue in that it's supposed to be like lit by silvery light in Chinese parses out well and Silverlit doesn't.
You have unlocked the Manual of Destiny. Tap here.
The
to
Manual
refresh the
of
daily
Destiny.
goals, if you'd prefer different
Right
ones.
next to the Cliffs of Insanity.
Complete daily goals. Destiny tokens obtained from the Manual of Destiny can be exchanged for development resources in the shop.
Destiny. Gameplay overview. I have logged in. Oh, that's on a per character basis. Okay. A little unexpected there. But then I guess maybe there's not much that is account bound as opposed to character bound. In which case it doesn't much matter. Exchange now. Manual of Destiny. Sure. Why not? Come over here. 7-day goal. I haven't gotten anything for this character yet. We have that's the exploration event preview, right? We went through that. Rep. All right, that's clear now. And in the backpack, we got elementary war poison, and we got tier 1 battle cry emblem. Use. Produce one random mage, ranger, shadow swordsman exclusive, or general emblem. Well, so I probably got general emblem the other time when I tried this on my other character. Rare metals. So we're going to give this a try and see if we can get a piece of gear. No. We got a Shatter, Luen's Wishes, and Intertwined Fates. One of them was blue quality. Dexterity +8. Combo rate is increased by 0.2% every 1 second after entering battle. Effect will be reset after the next combo and can stack up to 99 times. Luen's Wishes, Focus +5, Focus +5. Okay. So those are, I'm going to guess, like sigils that can be stuck in gear, something like that. But I think I'm going to call it here for my time with this game. I had very, very low expectations, and it was still underwhelming. I'm not whelmed, let alone overwhelmed. It's not terrible. It's probably not even bad. For a mobile game, I imagine actually it's really good. For a mobile MMORPG, my expectation would be that it's good. And if you're playing it on a mobile device, then playing it on a PC occasionally to just, play, get some additional stuff, or make a progression thing, all of that stuff makes sense to me. So that, I think, is all fine. But as a game itself, it just doesn't bring anything new or interesting or challenging to the environment, to MMOs. It's a lot of samey stuff, and nothing, nothing stands out at all so far. For example, of a counterexample, the game Elyon, which came out a couple of years ago and is gratefully is gone, had some of the worst things I've ever seen in it. Yeah, first thoughts indeed. Elyon had the kind of deconstructive upgrading of gear that is common in Korean games, where you'd have to randomly upgrade gear, and sometimes it can be destroyed and you have to start over from scratch. That's a mechanic that I think needs to be expunged from the gaming landscape. It had the worst kind of questing I'd ever seen, where basically you talk to an NPC and you'd have like 10 quests you had to finish 5 of to move on, and they were all of kill 10 rats varieties. But the gameplay itself in that game was really, really good. The moment-to-moment gameplay was a blast. So it had that one noteworthy thing, and I'll use that as an example going forward in the future as to how you can have something interesting and cool and nifty in even a really genuinely bad game. Nothing in this game impressed me, with one small exception. The quests, like these, the environmental quests, those are different. They got a little bit of Guild Wars 2 hearts in them. They've got some simple puzzles. The one I did would probably give a whole bunch of people fits. I didn't find it. I found it a little bit challenging until I got, okay, yeah, that'll work. And that made it straightforward, but it's a kind of puzzle that will give some people absolute fits. So I kind of liked that system, but that's the only system that struck me as being even slightly different. But I mean, it's not for nothing. So that I kind of liked, but that's the only thing that stood out as even something that for me to point at and say, yeah, I liked that. Most of the rest of it, no. Character. This is my appearance. And regardless of what gear I get, this is going to be my appearance. Your gear has nothing to do with your appearance. If you get a costume, either by buying stuff or maybe by questing, I don't know, you can change your appearance. Otherwise, that's the appearance I'm going to have forever. Same with the weapons, the headwear, and all of these things. Well, some of them are extraordinarily expensive. People have run the math for the Mesmeric set. Which looks like that, all told, which is pretty badass, right? I've seen the numbers run, and the numbers varied between $3,500 to $6,000. Okay? Because this is all random drops. Actually, I take it back. I think what it was is the boxes can give you like this and the purple stuff. And it's not until you get duplicates of this and the purple stuff that you start getting points towards buying the mesmerizer stuff. And those were enormously expensive. For instance, this flying mount was, I think, $2,400, and the Spirit Tiger was $1,200. And then it was like $3,600 for the mesmerizer stuff. Regardless. Oh yeah, it's a gacha game. Absolutely. The cosmetics are a pure and perfect example of a gacha game. It's not quite as bad as the kind that was banned in Japan many years ago of Kampu Gacha, where it was basically layers of gacha. If you wanted the top end stuff, you had to gacha your way through one tier to get access to stuff for the second tier. So in this case, it's basically one tier of gacha, but extraordinarily expensive. I mean, you can get lucky and get some of the pieces relatively inexpensively if you got lucky. But to get the really good stuff, you have to get duplicates of this stuff. So, yeah, it's a grotesque system where if you want to look cool, you can't do it with the gear you get in game because you're always going to look the same. I've heard rumors that you also have pay-to-win elements where you can basically have something similar to a WoW token where you can get gold. There's currently not much on the auction house. Presumably that changes over time. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I just did a very, very perfunctory browse at that kind of stuff. The game systems are not especially deep, at least so far. Eventually, there are multiple systems in place similar to you've got the skill system here. It's not very interesting. The talent system, the ultimates, and there's another system, the inscribed stone system, and I don't think we can look at that.
You've unlocked the inscribed stone system.
We can look at it.
They are essential to your character's growth with stronger
we do have
abilities.
100? I don't know.
Click highlighted area. The row that you unlocked.
Okay, yeah. So we do have access to this. This is the sort of the deeper make a fortune on mobile. I expect so because it seems to be, the game that is really lackluster on a PC, to have this depth in a game on mobile, that makes it, I think, a good, solid mobile game. Just really not having the kind of depth you'd expect on a PC game. So having the ability to play it on a PC is a bonus for the people who enjoy it on mobile. Various combat attributes. Yeah. So this is a 30% chance to inflict 1 stack of Echo Recharge in battle, 15 stacks. Energy triggers Fatuina Echo. I have no idea what Fatuina is. And these are additional stats and stuff. That's combos, focus, and focus. This looks like it's exactly the same as the other character I did. So it may be that the inscribed stone is cross-class stuff. Yeah, it looks identical. So I don't expect to be playing it anymore. I'm going to exit the game and uninstall. It's not a bad game. For me, it's just really a boring game. Terrace Bland is what it is. It has nothing of any special interest, at least through the first 20 levels, which is the cap for day 1. There's also a level cap, I think, on day 2, and then from then on it's uncapped, I think. But definitely a cap on day 1. It's competent. Technically, it's fine. Game runs well. I've had no problems with it. It looks pretty good. Can we get in? Yeah, we should be able to. That's an attractive piece of, environmental design. So it looks good. It has the cartoony style, which may appeal. So the 3 positives that I come away with that are, specific positives are it looks good, it runs really well, and I liked some of the environmental questing stuff, which was reminiscent of other games, some little puzzles and mini games and stuff, and I think that's a nice touch. We got enough here. We got money, more money. The rest of it is bits and pieces of stuff that some of it's boilerplate that you've seen in other games. Nothing else in it was surprising or particularly grabbed my attention or seemed like especially fun. It would not be bad as a first MMO for a younger person, or like I said, if you're playing on mobile, I can absolutely see this have a place in your PC as well. But for a PC first gamer or a PC only gamer, there are better options, I think, even in the free-to-play space. But I'm going to call it here. I want to thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Again, it's not a bad game. It's just a bland game. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia and Australia. Going back, I think, to Guild Wars 2. Yep, I think that's going to cover it. I'll probably figure out some other stuff that I wanted to say later, but I think I've said enough. I've said my piece on it. It's not a bad game, it's just a bland game. Nothing to grab me. A couple of nice little things, and that's it. Other than that, everything else is workmanlike and functional. Just not interesting for me. I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great, and I do mean great, Friday evening and an even better weekend. I'm back tomorrow. Same old crap. Thanks again for hanging out. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.